This is why I'm called the hardest working Christian DJ, because I'm up early in the morning doing this recorded version. I should be asleep. I just hope I can get this finished before my daughter wakes up. I gotta take her to school this morning. So I still got another hour. Let's see, 6, 7. I should be finished by time. Well, I can just pause this if I can't finish it. That's the good thing. Hopefully I get it finished before she wakes up. But this is the recorded version of that show that I did, the live show on Blog Talk Radio, the Top 20 Countdown, for the month of May. And this will be the recorded version, episode number 20. So when you go to my website, or if you go to iHeartRadio or iTunes or whatever, you'll be looking for episode number 20 for this recorded version. And this will be the Top 20 Countdown show for the month of May.
Hey, what up, guys? This is Melody Bailey, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
I love doing comedy. I was doing a show at Hermosa Beach at the County Magic Club, right? So I leave and I'm walking to my car and it's getting a little cold, a little dark outside. So I'm thinking, let me hurry up to get to where I need to be. So I start jogging. Then this white lady with a little jogging outfit on came around the corner about 20 feet in front of me. We jogging in the same direction now. Then she looked back. She started jogging faster. So I looked back too. I didn't see anything back there.
Sometimes you gotta get up in your PJs to handle your business. So I had to get up early this morning to get this done. So I have a busy morning this morning.
She took off in full stride. This time I didn't even look back.
That's what it is sometimes.
I also kicked in the gears. I could have easily passed her up. I'm thinking, no, I can't just leave this defenseless lady out here by herself. Whoever back there gonna get her. So I yelled up to her, is that as fast as you can run? I gotta run too, I'm Michael Jr.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey everybody, this is Eric Gwynn, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Lord, 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 you brought me. Lord, 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 you lifted me from my valley to victory. Let me say it again. Lord, Lord.
when you're the hardest working Christian DJ, you got to get up early in the morning. So that's what it takes, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it takes. The good thing about this, since I'm a lover of acapella gospel music, I get to hear all this stuff all the time, so it's all good. I love my gig. It's all good. And I get to share it with you. So once I finish this, I'll upload it and it will be on iTunes and iHeartRadio. And you go to my website, Spreaker.com. Just put my name in the search bar.
Hey, this is Melissa Lancaster with the singing group Durant, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
I used to know you, but don't call like you used to. If you still love me, can I give me a chance just to say how I feel? It may hurt you, but what I'm seeing is real. I love to see children play. I've got depression. There's a new pill I saw today. I'm hypocritical. Nothing is wrong.
So hopefully I'll be done with this in another hour.
Sisters dying of AIDS.
Hey Diane, how you doing? Good morning, Backer. I'm just doing this recording session. I'm kind of running behind. I aired this show last week, so I normally try to get these recorded versions done the next day when I do a live show. But this is the recorded version of the live show from last Friday night of the Top 20 Countdown show that I did for the month of May. And that's what I'm doing right now, trying to get it done. But it should be posted sometime this morning. You can go to iTunes or iHeartRadio to pull this show up. You should be able to listen to it. This is from my website, Spreaker.com. We have beta high fidelity on that site, so the sound quality is excellent. You will love this production here that I'm doing this morning. Early in the morning, I'm up in the morning before the break of day, trying to get this stuff done. I'm running behind actually because I was supposed to have done it last week. So I hope you all are enjoy your day. It's early. Have a good day. And put your headphones on because you can let me enjoy your listening experience from what I'm providing for you here on this production, Stevie B's Media Production. We got some great stuff, some great acapella gospel music. I'm playing some of the world's greatest acapella gospel music artists. And I'm always promoting. I'm always promoting. I might get done in an hour. I might get it done. A little chilly up in here. There seems to be a delay on social media here.
This is Teray Mack representing Mac Music in Jacksonville, Florida, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Come on, come on. Well, it was just a short time ago. My friends turned to vex my soul. Was feeling low. I didn't know which way to go. But then I got a one-way call from Jesus. He came and picked up the pieces. And this is what he said to me. He said, follow me. I'll set you free. Pack your bags, cause it's time to move. Follow me. I'll set you free.
I can hear it.
Pack your bags. I can't wait to see. It's coming real soon. When it comes for you. Come on, let's show you. Oh, it's time to move. Come on. Hey, I said come on. One more thing. How can
So that's what's going on early this morning. This is one of my recording sessions. What are we doing? This is how it gets done, ladies and gentlemen. But if you didn't get a chance to listen to the live show, you can always just go back to go to iTunes or go to iHeartRadio or go to my website, Spreaker.com. Type my name in the search bar, Stevie R. Butler, and you can listen to these shows. This was a great show that I did on last Friday night. That was a good show. I really enjoyed doing that countdown show, that top 20 countdown. I have fun on that show. Well, I have fun on all my shows, but that's a good show. And you get to hear it while it's in production. Now we're putting all this stuff together. This is how it's done.
This is Orlando Tisdale, aka Mookie, and you are listening to me on Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Get on up,
Has God been really good?
get on up,
If he had somebody
get
to say
on up,
something,
give God
get on
some
up and take the
praise.
shackles off your feet.
Get
Come on,
on
let's
up,
praise the Lord today.
get
Because he's a
on up,
mighty good God.
get on up, give God some praise.
He woke you up this morning. He started you on your way. He put you in a perfect place. If your heart is where he's dwelling, if this truly is the case, you should want to give him some praise. So
Get on up,
Get on up.
get on up,
You got to get up.
get on up, give God some praise. Get on up,
get on up,
get on up,
get on up.
get on up, give God some praise.
Show him he's working for the best of you. If you know that God's been real good to you, and you know that you don't deserve his praise, that's another reason that you should get up and give him some praise. It's a simple thing that you can do for everything he's brought you through. Come on, y'all, let's praise his name. Don't let nothing stop you.
Get on up,
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 and give my God some praise.
get on up,
Got to get up,
get on up,
got to get up.
get on up.
Come on, give us some praise.
Get on up and don't hold back. The Lord is worthy of all your praise, but you know that. Just take a second and think about all the blessings that he's given you. And even the simple fact that he's forgiven you is more than enough for you to shout it from the rooftops. Every second of every minute until your heart stops. Give him the glory till you die. He's been too good to you for you to be acting shy.
Get on up, get on up,
You gotta get up,
get on up, give God some
come
praise.
on and lift your hands.
Get on up,
He's worthy.
Yes, he is.
give God some praise.
Show him he's working for the rest of the day.
Get on up,
I don't know what you come to
get on up,
get on. I don't know what you come to
get on up, get on
I
up,
came to come my hands.
get on
I
up,
come to stomp my feet.
get on
I
up,
come to praise his name.
get on
I
up,
come to shout and sing.
get on
I
up,
come to come my hands.
get on
I
up,
come to stomp my feet.
get on
I
up,
come to praise his name.
get on
I
up,
come to shout and sing.
get on up, get on up, get on up, get on up, get on up.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Bruce Tuxel, Minister of Music, Fifth Avenue Church of Christ, St. Petersburg, Florida, representing MAN, Making a Noise, Man Acapella, and you're listening to Stevie B.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
That's why I cannot stand new converts. Folk who just came to Christ like at 45, can't stand y'all. Y'all done drank all the drink, smoke all the smoke, party like a rock star from the window
I
to
love
the
these
wall.
funny bones.
You done live your life any kind of way with no conscience. And now all of a sudden, I think I want to give my life to Christ. I bet you do. I bet you do want to give your life to Christ. Yeah, it ain't that you a saint, it's you ain't.
But
You
that's
can't
what's
do
going
it
on,
no
ladies and
more.
gentlemen. I'm doing my recording session for
And then
the
realize
show I
they
did on
stand
last
no
Friday
converses
night, the
because
Top
when
20
they get into
Countdown
the
Show. That's
fold,
episode
they wanna come in like
79
they know everything.
on
They ain't been
iTunes
to
or
no Sunday
iHeartRadio on
school.
my
Ain't been no
website.
vacation
And
Bible
so
school. Ain't been
this
to no
show that I'm doing
BTU,
right
no
now is
conference,
episode
no
number
prayer breakfast, no
20 of the
seminar,
recorded
no tent
version show.
revival. They think
And
they
this
know
show
everything.
is
You don't know
in beta
nothing.
high fidelity. I need to put that on there.
New Christians think
I need
Jesus
to
died
add
because he
that
was sick.
to that.
No, Jesus died because we was sick. I can't stand new Christians.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. Acapella, acapella, no. I just can't get enough. No. Sweet sounding music to my ears. I love this sound that is so free. It gets deep down in my soul, yo. I just can't let it go. I just can't get enough. Acapella music.
But that's what's going on, ladies and gentlemen. I'm doing my early morning recording session for the live show that I did on Blog Talk Radio last Friday night. So this is the recorded version, episode number 20 of that live show that I did on Blog Talk Radio. That was episode number 79. You can listen to those on-demand episodes on iHeartRadio or iTunes or on my website on the Spreaker.com, and just type my name in the search bar, Stevie L. Butler, and you'll see all those on-demand episodes there. Because I want you to enjoy your listening experience from Stevie B's Media Production. You will enjoy what you're hearing from these programs. So I'm up early in the morning. I couldn't even sleep. I was restless, so I had to get on up and get this done. Actually, I should have did this last week. I'm running behind. A lot been going on, so I'm trying to get it done. I'm up in my PJs, ladies and gentlemen. Got my pajamas on up in here, trying to get this stuff done.
Just can't get enough. That good old soul sound in my ear. Sometimes it sounds like this right here.
I'm glad this, when I'm doing this, it doesn't pick up outside noise. That's the good thing. It should do.
I just can't get enough. Acapella music. Acapella. Yeah. You make it your own. Acapella. music is so wonderful. It takes me to another world. The joy it brings, I will never ever leave this sound alone. It lives right here in my soul. That's why I just can't get enough.
So hopefully hopefully I get this finished. I'm racing against the clock here. I got an hour to get this done. So this is the recording session, ladies and gentlemen. I'm doing a recording session for the Top 20 Countdown Show for the month of May. And this will be the recorded version, episode number 20. Episode number 20, it'll be in beta high fidelity, so beta hi-fi. So you will love the sound quality. If you got some good headphones or good speakers, you will love what you're hearing from these shows that I'm doing here through Stevie B's Media Production. We just love that acapella gospel music.
Acapella music. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Lord, Lord, Lord. I'm calling on your name. Lord, my life down here gets hard. Trying to survive these sleepless nights. Oh Lord, I need you right now to come by here. Yeah. My soul is sinking low, so low. I don't know which way to go, Lord. Sorrow and pain is weighing me down. That's why I'm calling on your name, Lord. I'm singing, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Burdens are weighing me down, oh Lord. Friends can't be found, Lord. I need you, Lord. Hey, 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 I'm calling on you. Heaven knows that I carry a heavy load. Sure don't think that I can take on anymore. It's hard and it's rough, but I can't afford to quit. So I'm gonna keep on following you. Don't forget me, Lord. I don't wanna do anything to upset me, Lord. But my heart is perplexed and maybe I read too much. Perhaps I'll get to my knees and call on you, Lord. Father, maybe I should just fall down on my knees and call you. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, hear me. Oh Lord, calling, oh my Lord, won't you help me? Yeah, oh Lord, hear me, Lord, when I call. You were there when no one could be found, Lord. That's why I call you, because you'll never let me down. All this pain and misery that I go through, I just smile, because I know you pulled me through. Lord, my good days and my bad days, you were always there. A love like yours, no one else can compare. That's why I praise you and thank you, Lord, every day. Lord, that's why I love.
But this is the grind, ladies and gentlemen. This is the grind. It seems like sometimes you're all alone in your little world doing your thing, but that's how it is in this business, I guess. This is what's happening behind the scenes. So you get to look behind the scenes to see how this production is being done. What I just got through playing was my May Triple Spin. I've been featuring Orlando Mookie Tisdale out of Huntsville, Alabama. He's my triple spin for the month of May. So y'all just getting all that good information behind the scenes. I'm doing a recording session for the month of May. This is my Top 20 Countdown show that I did on last Friday night. So I was supposed to have done this last week, but I'm running behind a little bit. There's been a lot going on, so trying to get caught up here. So I should have this published sometime today. So you'll be able to listen to this show on iTunes, iHeartRadio. Matter of fact, let me put that in my description here.
Jesus is coming back soon. What are we living for? This life can make you lose your purpose. Just don't forget the devil's coming after every person. Lord is coming back. You don't want to be in the wrong. The way you live your life will determine where you will be known. So don't get caught up in material things like silver and gold. Things are nice, but they will never come back to your soul. Stay strong, don't give up, keep holding on, cause this way of life, my God, don't condone. This ain't a game, so don't play with it. It's fast living, this ain't no kidding. No, 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 no. Don't play with it. No, no. Don't play with it. Your life, your life, your life, your life, your life. He's coming back, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, 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 yeah. People, don't wait too late. Don't wait too late. No, you don't wait too late. Don't wait too late. Let's stand on God's word while you can. I know because Jesus is coming back soon. Hey, hey, oh yeah, devil's not your friend. He's trying to do you in. You better get it right. He might just come tonight. Don't put off the sun. Tomorrow may never come. Jesus is your friend. He wants to bring you in. So look deep inside. Let go of your pride. We'll make it to heaven together. Give me glory forever, yeah. Don't play the scene. It ain't gonna be alive. Don't play the scene. Don't play with your life. Your life, your life. Your life, your life. Your life, your life. Yeah. People, don't wait too late. 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 Jesus is coming back soon.
This is Terry Jackson, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acapella Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast. There's a sweet, sweet, sweet spirit inside of me.
Up in the morning before the break of day, ladies and gentlemen, trying to get this done. This is a recorded session that I'm doing from the Blast on last Friday night show, the Top 20 Countdown show that I did. And this is the recorded version of that show. This will be episode number 20. So when you go to iHeartRadio or iTunes or whatever, go to my website, whatever one of my affiliate stations, you can listen to this program. See, episode number 20. This will be the recorded version for the Top 20 Countdown show for the month of May. And this was done on Blog Talk Radio on last Friday night. That was episode number 79 if you want to listen to that live show. Had a great time. Always have fun doing these shows. Had a great time on that show. So I do believe you'll enjoy what you're hearing from this production, because this recording that I'm doing right now will be in beta hi-fi. That's beta high fidelity. So you will enjoy, if you got some good headphones or you got some good speakers and you're listening to these shows, the sound quality is excellent. Believe me when I tell you, you're going to love what you're hearing from Stevie B's media production. Because Stevie B is putting it down. Yes, I am. I am the, what that say? The blaster master. That's me right there. That's me, the blaster master. All right. In my pajamas, but I'm getting it done. Now I'm racing against the clock, because I got to get out of here about another hour or so. Got to do some things today. But isn't it a great day? Lord bless us to see another great day. Praise the Lord. I'm going to put this video on YouTube later on today too, so you'll get to hear some good music on YouTube. I don't know how the sound quality is going to sound, but hopefully it'll sound pretty good since I'm playing this right up under my microphone. I should have done this earlier. Hopefully that sounds okay.
I'm Lavinus Carter, and I sing with Truly Blessed out of Atlanta, Georgia. You are listening to Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast. Gray skies will satisfy as my own see the sun again. Gray skies will satisfy, you'll see the sun again. I know it's been a while now since you had a little peace in your life. Everything that you're going through, it seems like no one is by your side. Oh, as cloudy as it may seem, the way will always be clear. Oh, if you keep looking eyes above, you'll see the sun is in the air. Gray skies will, I can see the sun now.
I just turned the volume up so maybe you can hear it a lot better.
You'll see the sun again. stones. So let me tell you what I do. Yeah, yeah. I reach up to God's hands, and He always pulls me through. Yeah. I really don't know what it is you're going through, but I know the God we serve. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, I know Him well enough to know that you can trust the man, His word. Praise God's will. I can see that's why I'm a living witness that He can deliver. Gotta keep watching, gotta keep waiting for the silver lining. Oh, I remember a time in my life one day. I was down on my knees, I was crying and praying. Then He reached way down, took His big old hands, and wiped up my tears away. Just hold on, hold on, hold on. Don't give up, you gotta keep the faith. There's gonna be a brighter day. This is what I found out, y'all. Even if you don't see the S-U-N, yeah, you can always see the S-O-N, yeah. Said you gotta trust and you gotta believe Jesus. He's coming again, yeah. Can't you see Him peeping through the clouds, shining down on you?
Hi, this is Yvonne Gooch, owner of Blazing Crackers, and I am a proud sponsor of Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Blazing crackers, they on fire. You need a treat. You're hungry, you need something. So you need a treat. You're hungry, showing up hungry, need something. Blazing crackers, B-L-A-Z-I-N crackers, yeah. B-L-A-Z-I-N crackers, yeah. B-L-A-Z-I-N crackers, yeah.
Welcome. This is Garrick Edison of the acapella group One Hope in Christ, straight out of Louisville, Kentucky. And you're listening to Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast radio show. And he's dropping bombs. Boom, boom.
Nice.
Counting down, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to get there. I'm doing this recorded version for the live show that I did on last Friday night on Blog Talk Radio, the Top 20 Countdown show for the month of May. So this is the recorded version of that show. That'll be episode number 20. And you can see that on iHeartRadio and iTunes or on my website on Spreaker.com. Just type my name, Stevie R. Butler, in the search bar, and you'll see all those episodes there. And you will have a great listening experience with Stevie B's Media Production. I'm also going to post this video on YouTube, so you'll be able to listen to this music on YouTube as well. Also, my shows, you will see my shows there on YouTube. You'll see the audio version of my live show from last Friday night. It's posted on YouTube. Just go to my YouTube page, my YouTube channel, Stevie R. Butler, aka Stevie B, and you'll see all those recorded episodes there on YouTube as well. So the music is definitely getting out, ladies and gentlemen. If you're a lover of acapella gospel music, it is out here for you. I'm making sure you have some great music. That's my job.
Hi, this is Jeremy Roberts, singer of No Mistakes and album I Forgive You, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast. I was young and bad and I went wrong. I needed to wake up and see what's in front of me. Nah, 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 there has to be a better way. Sing it again now. Better way. Grateful. So I started this song. Appreciation for loving me so long. You don't know how much you mean to me. 'Cause even though times got rough, you never turned away. You're right there, right there. Thank you. When I felt I had enough, you never turned away. You're right there.
Up early in the morning, ladies and gentlemen, taking care of this recorded session. This was the show from last Friday night, the live show on Blog Talk Radio, the Top 20 Countdown for the month of May. And this is the recorded version of that show. It'll be episode number 20 on my website and on iHeartRadio and iTunes and my other radio internet affiliates. We'll be carrying this programming as well, so you'll be able to see it. So just look for episode number 20, the recorded version of the Top 20 Countdown show for the month of May.
'Cause even though times got rough, you never turned away. You're right there. You're right there. Thank you. When I felt I had enough, you never turned away. You're right there.
The Joker didn't get no sleep. Well, I got some sleep. I woke up about 4:30 this morning, so I just got on up and had to knock this out. I was supposed to have done this last week. For sometimes this is the way we have to do it.
Cause even though times got rough, and I'm right there, when I fell, you never tired enough. And I thank you, you're there by my side, and I thank you. Even though times got rough, never turned away, you're right there. And I thank you. When I felt I had enough, you never turned away, you're right there. And I thank you, thank you.
It's not about me.
It's not about me.
It's not about you.
It's not about you.
It's not about them.
It's not about them.
But it's all about him.
But it's all about him.
It's not about me.
It's not about me.
It's not about you.
It's not about you.
It's not about them.
It's not about them.
But it's all about him.
But it's all about him.
It's not about me.
It's not about me.
It's not about you.
It's not about you.
It's not about them.
It's not about them.
But it's all about him.
But it's all about him.
It's not about me.
It's not about
Oh no, it's not about you.
It's not about you.
It's not about him.
It's not about them.
But it's all about him.
But it's all about him.
We wanna elevate our prayer.
We want to elevate our praise.
Sometimes we hit the big head. See, we've been walking around saying things we never should have said. When all along, if you would focus on the Lord and not on yourself, now it wouldn't have been so bad. Lord, I'm learning to trust in you. If you knew like I knew you would too. You see, it was my God that brought you through. So get on your feet, give him the glory, the honor, the praise that he's due. And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna elevate our
Trying to get it done, almost done, ladies and gentlemen.
It's not about him, but it's all about him. But it's all about him. It's not about me. B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
You ever hear somebody tell you an amazing story about how they almost got killed? I know it sounds like it's a skirt in Ireland, but that's how black people say it. Killed, man, if I would have turned this way, man, I would have got killed. Something told me to go the other way. I didn't want to be a Christian either for a long time because some Christians are creepy. There's some creepy Christians. It's creepy everything. It's creepy Muslims, but some Christians is creepy. You ever had somebody, they talk about God and their voice change all of a sudden? Like, yo, man, how you doing? Oh, I'm cool. Can I tell you about the Lord? What is wrong with your voice? What's wrong with your voice? Or somebody start praying in the middle of your conversation? You was just having a conversation. Yo, you see the game? That was a good game. Man, that game was good. God, we just thank you for being so holy, Lord. So awesome. Like, are we praying right now? You are creepy. Before I became a Christian, I would ask a girl out, and this one girl, I remember, she said to me, she said, I'm dating Jesus. I didn't know what that meant. Now I realize she was just saying she wanted to get closer to God before she started dating. Back then, I had no idea. I thought she was dating Jesus. A month later, she called me up and said, you still want to go out? I'm like, did you break up with Jesus? I'm like, I don't know for sure, but I think it was your fault. Whatever happened, it was your. Now you coming to me? You are confused. You better go back. I'm telling you, he forgive you for everything, and you get free wine. You better call him. You better go call him. Because what if I'm the jealous type, right? I walk in the room, she praying. I'm like, who you talking to? You got different types of Christians. This is what I found out. You got Christians who are cool. You can hang around with them. Iron sharpen iron relationships. Right? And you got Christians who may have a little limp in their walk. They got the hat on, but the shoes don't match. Then you got Christians who, I'm just going to put this out there. You ever know somebody that was oversaved? Don't look at them. Don't look at them. You can't even have a regular conversation with him. He's like, hey man, I'm thirsty. You thirsty? Thirsty for the Lord. Thirsty for the Lord? Hey, I lost my keys. Could you help me find my keys? You need the keys to the kingdom. My God, I didn't drive a kingdom. I drove a Toyota. I know as soon as I said oversaved, some of y'all had somebody in mind, but if you didn't, somebody had you in mind. You could be oversaved. You ain't know it. Now I gotta let you know that you're oversaved. A couple indicators to let you know you're oversaved. Just a couple indicators. If you don't mess around with computers because they got a cursor. Sorry. If you rebuke vacuum cleaners because it's a dirt devil. I got an aunt that's oversaved. She messes up television shows for us. We're watching Extreme Makeover Home Edition. At the beginning of the show, they always tell you the sad story about the people. My aunt gonna start praying for them. Lord, help them get a new house, Lord. Just... They're gonna get a new house. They're gonna get a new house. She's like, yes, you gotta believe. I'm like, no, you gotta have cable is what you gotta do.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
This is Troy Marables of Made New Acapella in Louisville, Kentucky, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Counting down, ladies and gentlemen, counting down.
I see Mary, I see Martha. Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the recording session that I'm doing for the show that I did on last Friday night, the Top 20 Countdown show for the month of May. And that was episode 79. So if you can go to iHeartRadio, iTunes, my website, Spreaker.com. And this will also be on YouTube. And that particular show that I did on last Friday night is already on YouTube, the audio version of that show, so you can listen to it on YouTube as well. So I'm going to post this video once I'm finished here on YouTube as well. So I'm doing my recording. I was supposed to have done this last week, so...
Without you, I can't make a move without you. I can't live the life without you. I can't leave my strife without you. I can't love my wife without you. I can't live right without you. I can't take the stress without you. I can't say I'm blessed without you. I can't raise my hand without you. I can't take the pain without you. I can't win this fight without you. 'Cause there is no life without you. Jesus, 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 all through all of my trials and all my trials.
Hi, I'm Brother Brian Malone with the Committed Acapella Chorus from Rogersville, Alabama, and you are listening to Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast. I won't let you get.
There's a story of an old sister who would come to church every Sunday. And with pain aching in her body, she would struggle from the back of the church all the way to the front pew, sometimes with tears streaming from her eyes. And one day, one of those young sisters got beside her, and she told that old sister, "Sister, if you're in so much pain, why don't you just turn around and just stay home sometime?" That old sister just held the Bible close and said these words: "As I read the stories of old,
and I look at old man Joe. You see, he lost everything that he had in just one day. Now can't you see him as he spoke with his wife? And she said, you ought to curse your God and die. I can imagine with tears in his eyes, I can hear Job say, I won't let nothing turn me around. Though he slay me, I'm still gonna trust the Lord. No sickness, no sorrow, no pain. See, this is what I've learned. You see, when times in life get hard, that's when you wanna fall down and worship God. So I won't let nothing,
She told us, she said, before I take it back, I'll add more to it.
about those Hebrew boys, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, when the king said, better bow down before that image that day. Well, those boys weren't scared of the fire. Hey, they looked the king dead in their eyes, with no fear in their hearts. I can hear them say, I won't let nothing, I won't let nothing, I won't let nothing, no, turn me around. I won't let nothing, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. See, there's one thing I know, sometimes we gotta go through the fire, but it's good to know Jesus is right there by your side. I'm not gonna let nothing, no, turn me around, yeah, yeah. Sometimes my road, said it gets a little rocky here and there. Burdens get heavy. She said, I won't let nothing, no, turn me around. I won't let nothing turn me around. Okay, turn me around. In my body, won't let it turn me around. Think about Jesus, won't let it turn. How they whipped him all night long, won't let it turn. As he marched up out of here, I can't imagine picture his mother calling, won't let it turn. But I hear him say, I can't stop, I can't quit. I said I gotta keep moving, can't turn around. Won't let it turn me around. So listen here, sister, won't let it turn. You see, he took the pain from me. The least I can do is take a little. I won't let it turn me. I ain't gonna let it turn me around. Won't let it stop me now. I won't let it turn me around.
Hey family, what's good? This is East Sage with Straight Company. And you're listening to Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Blast, the Master Blaster. Go ahead on.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting it done. Got a few more songs to go, and this show will be done. This will be episode number 20 of the recorded version of the live show that I did on last Friday night on Blog Talk Radio, episode number 79. So you will enjoy this show, ladies and gentlemen. The music is great. The sound quality is excellent. So you will have a great listening experience. I guarantee it. I guarantee it, ladies and gentlemen. But I got a few more minutes here. I got to get it done because I got some running around to do on today. Lord, thank you for this day. We're going to have a great day today. It was you leaning out me when I was with the wrong crew. It was you would never give up on me, yeah. And you would never leave my side. And all my friends left me. He was always there, standing right next to me, yeah. When I did wrong, I knew it. It was you. Oh, when I did wrong, you always pulled me through. I knew it was you. You even helped me when I was with the wrong crew.
Like a fish out of water, I couldn't breathe. Like a prisoner of war trapped behind enemy lines. Bound, broken, tortured, that was me. But the master of the sea heard my despairing cry. From the waters he lifted me now, safe and mine. He reached out and delivered me from the hand of the enemy. No, he broke the chains of sin. Thank God I'm free. 'Cause you know I was lost. So glad he found me. Hey, I was bad, y'all. So glad he changed me. I was lonely. But he called me his friend. And though I didn't deserve it, so glad he loved me. And I sure wasn't worth it. So glad he saved me. But he thought he knows. So glad he took me. And I'm never going
All right, ladies and gentlemen, 3 more songs to go, and I'll be done with this recorded session. And you can go to iTunes or iHeartRadio and pull up this episode that I'm downloading here. It'll be done before noon today, hopefully, and you'll be able to see it.
My chain, and I'm walking in His name, and with this freedom that I've gained, ain't no way I'll ever be the same. And I'm so glad that He saved me, that He raised me. I'm so glad to know Him, that He forgave me. So glad that He loved, I'm so glad He loved, just to know that He cares. So glad He saved me. So glad He took me, never going back again. Oh no, no, I'm never going back again. So I'm never going back.
This is Hamilton Landrum, and you're listening to Acapella Sunshine on the Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
I'm counting down, ladies and gentlemen. I'm almost finished. I got about 2 more songs to go, and this recorded session will be over. And you can go to iTunes or iHeartRadio or my website, Spreaker.com. Type my name, Steve R. Butler, in the search bar, and you'll be able to listen to this show. This will be recorded version, episode number 20. And this is the show from last Friday night on Blog Talk Radio. That was the top 20 countdown show that I did for the month of May. So I think you will really enjoy what you're hearing on this production. Got me up early in my PJs, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
We fight for peace. We fight for blessings. We fight for land. It's all a lesson. Our congregation of the nation. It's just one body. This works beyond me. Spiritual warfare against your brother. We serve the same God.
it's Chris Covington with the C Notes. You're now listening to Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
I bet you didn't think it would be rough like me. Yeah, bet you thought that you could make your old life free. Yeah, bet you wasn't ready for the turns and twists. Yeah, yeah. Hey, the Christian life, my friend.
Looking for peace. That seems to be a statement going out all over this country. People trying to figure out just what to do. Cards on the table show don't look good. Wanna do the right thing, looking at the wrong thing. Ooh, the wrong thing is tempting. But you said you was gonna do right. But you didn't know you were in for a fight. And I'm telling you, if you talking about living this Christian life, you better get ready if you're talking about this Christian life. Ain't no joke if you're talking about living this Christian life. But the fight is sure worth fighting if you're living the Christian life. Can't do this, can't do that. That's the very thing I wanna do, and that's a fact. Fighting these urges and these surges to get my money out and just go splurging. But the bills have gotta be paid. I don't even know how I'm feeling this away.
One more song to go, ladies and gentlemen, and I will be done with this recorded session for this morning. This is recorded session episode number 20 for the live show on Blog Talk Radio, episode number 79 from last Friday night, the Top 20 Countdown show for the month of May. So this will be the recorded version of that show. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, you're going to love what you're hearing from this production, CB's Media Production. I'm playing the world's greatest acapella gospel music artist, ladies and gentlemen. I will get you down the road. I will get you where you need to be. Praise the Lord. So the music is outstanding. You'll love what you're hearing. I try to do recorded versions of the album debut shows, the marathon shows, and my top 20 countdown shows. I don't even know if I did one for last month or not. I don't think I did. I might have. But those are the three shows that I try to do recorded versions for. I've been recording for an hour and almost 40 minutes this morning. I'm missing 20 minutes on my YouTube video there. That's alright. I'll know next time. I didn't have the volume turned up too much when I first started this, so I don't know how it's going to sound, but hopefully it'll sound okay.
Hello, Radio Land. I'm Ricky Lawler, and I'm representing my new CD entitled One More River, and I'm listening to Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
I got a son
mine right now serving with the 101st Airborne at Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Thank you for applauding that. Not every audience applauds that. I've had people come to me after shows and say, how did that happen? It started when he was 16. My wife goes, I've had it. Had it. Those are her 2 words. Kids would call me up when I was on the road. Mom said she's had it. What does that mean? Run, that's what that means. She's a lunatic. Run. Had it. Called her, had it. I said, about what? She goes, that boy. I went, because it wasn't me. I said, what about it? She says, I'm tired of trying to shove an education down that boy's throat. Sick and tired of it. He won't get study. He won't do grades in school. He doesn't take summer school classes. I'm fed up. I don't know what he's going to do when he graduates. He's not going to live here the rest of his life. And I said to my wife, what kind of student were you? She goes, I was awful. I said, well, Lord knows I was awful. What makes you think you and I together would breed a good student, baby? If there's anything to DNA, this boy's right on track. Have you heard him tell a joke? His timing's impeccable. I says, what do you want me to do? She says, find out what he's going to do when he gets out of high school. I'm fed up. I can't even look at him. I'm so angry. I said, all right, I'll talk to the lad. Call him upstairs. I sit him down at the kitchen table. I said, I'm going to tell you up front, son. Tell you right up front. This is a father-son discussion. Father-son discussion. Your mother wants to know what you're going to do when you get out of high school. He says, I don't know. I go, well, that's a problem. We got to come up with something. I got golf balls to hit, man. And this ain't going away soon. So. And he says, yeah, tell her I'm going to join the Army. I said, great. So I go in and I tell his mother he's going to join the Army. Now my wife looks at me and goes, what's he going to do when he gets in the Army? When does it end? I had a wedge in my hand, man. Walk back out. I go, Mom wants to know, what are you going to do when you get in the Army? I'm going to drive a tank. I said, cool. Go back and tell his mother, I'm going to drive a tank. She doesn't say nothing. Walks by both of us into the basement. Comes up 5 minutes later, 40 pounds of newspapers. So what is that? She goes, I want you and that tank driving boy of yours to go through those classified ads and show me one job for a tank driver. Go to the Army to learn a skill so when you get out you can feed a family. Don't go in there to drive a tank. I said he's 16, he wants to blow things up. I'm 50, I want to blow things up. I said he'll find his way. Sure enough, he graduates. Now 8 months later, he not only didn't join the Army, he's not doing nothing. His favorite hobby is fighting with my wife. They're fighting every day. I'm getting 5-6 messages on my cell phone. 3 from her, 2 from him, and it's just driving me insane. I come home one day, stood in my living room, and said, I've had it! Get up here. Sit down. This is not a father-son discussion. This is a man-to-man discussion. He says, what's the difference? You'll know in 5 seconds, boy. You can't live here anymore. What? You can come for breakfast, lunch, and dinner because I dig your company, but you can't live here. Why not? Because you can't get along with my wife. I love the look. That would be your mother. What am I going to do? I go, I don't know. I said, what are you working? Flying J? What are you pulling down? 65 bucks a week? Get your own place. Hard to say that one with a straight face. Or you can join the military like you said a year and a half ago. That was what the plan was. I don't care what you do, but you can't live here because I can't take it anymore. Let some strange man move in my house and disrupt it. I'm not going to let you, just because your DNA is mine, don't mean nothing to me. Comes up about a week later. He goes, I'm going to join the Army. I said, that's a wise decision, young man. Told you that to tell you this. He went into basic training. No idea what goes on in basic training. I never was in the military because I'm a wimp. I'm not kidding you. If I was in the Army, I'd tell every general, do not tell me anything you don't want the other side to know. Boys, I'll tell. I will, man. They just threatened me. We're going to rip out your fingernails. I believe you. What do you need to know? You got golf courses in this country? I have no idea what goes on in basic training. All I know is we got a letter from him. Started out, Mom, Dad, I am so sorry. Please, Mom, forgive me for all the trouble I caused you. Dad, send me a Bible. I can't do this without God. They're killing me in here. Dad, I can't take it anymore. My wife started crying. And I'm sitting there going, well, maybe we can call the Army, tell him he's learned his lesson. He can come home now. Three pages of the most repentant letter I've ever read in my life. He was fessing up the things that he did when he lived with us I didn't even want to know about. Dad, I started smoking when I was 1 year old. You know, shut up, you got away with it. Last paragraph, third page, starts out, well, Dad, I finished my first day. One day. My wife said it started when he got off the bus and some guy went, there'll be no TV or video games for 8 weeks. This is inhumane. Mom, Dad, I'm so sorry, please.
Gotta love those funny bones.
We picked him up at Fort Knox 8 weeks later after basic training. I couldn't tell you how proud I was of that boy. I'm not kidding. I was amazed at the transformation. And then we take him back home. We live here in Nashville. We took him back home, and I said, give us one night. Give us one night. That's all. Well, let us take you out. We'll show you off in your uniform. We're so proud of you. And let us treat you like royalty. Let's treat you to a feast. You tell us where you want to eat, and we'll take you. My boy looked at me and said, I'd like to eat at Outback, sir. When I couldn't get him to do in 19 years. Look me in the eye and speak an entire sentence without an and a
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
I'm LaSonia Carter Charleston, and I sing with Truly Blessed out of Atlanta, Georgia. You're listening to Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
I stand.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the last song for this show. This has been the recorded version of the live show from last Friday night on Blog Talk Radio. That was episode 79. So if you go to iHeartRadio or iTunes or my website, Spreaker.com, just type my name, Stevie R. Butler, in the search bar, and you'll see all my on-demand episodes. And this is the recorded version of that live show from last Friday night, episode 79. And this recorded version is episode number 20. Episode number 20. It's in beta high fidelity. I'm telling you, you will love what you're hearing. If you got some good headphones or good speakers, you will love what you're hearing from this show. Enjoy the show. And after this song goes off, ladies and gentlemen, it's a wrap for me because I got things to do today. Amen. And enjoy your day as well.
No superlative is good enough. With tears all in my eye, I recognize he don't mind if I call him boss. God, you're awesome. Yes, God, you're awesome. God, you're awesome. Christianity means to roll. My trials and my struggles, it's still amazing how I made it through. Never giving is what you told me. I keep running towards the mountain. Don't look back, just keep my trust in you. But I can take it. I know I can make it. 'Cause you prove you never fail me yet. No matter angels keep us score. The battle is the Lord's. It's a war the devil will regret. But touching me 'cause you're awesome.
My day started earlier today. That's why I'm still in my PJs, because I had to get up early to do this. But now the real fun begins. So you all enjoy your day.
I don't have to shout it to the world that I love you. You can see it in the things I do. I'll be the first to say I struggle. These days are hardly easy. I don't wanna lie to you. When I try and I win, it does wonders for my confidence. I ain't where I wanna be, but thank God I come away. Move closer and closer to the one I depend, 'cause he's all. Tell the people that you are who you are, that you're awesome, that is also what can be. You're the great God I am. You can be whatever, whoever you want to be. You're mighty, you're strong.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
This has been Recorded Version, Episode 20. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and that's the wrap. This has been Recorded Version, episode number 20 from the live show that I did on Blog Talk Radio last Friday night. My top 20 countdown for the month of May. So you can go to iTunes or iHeartRadio or any of my other affiliate internet radio stations and listen to this recorded version that I just finished doing. This will be episode number 20. Enjoy your listening experience, ladies and gentlemen. This is Stevie B. Enjoy the rest of your day. Lord say so. I'll see you tonight on the Gospel Light Radio Show here on Blog Talk Radio from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. God bless you and enjoy your day. Peace.